Rigden. Among the cosmic ocean of a multitude of waves, of all different kinds of nature, these electromagnetic waves, which are known to the present-day science, occupy by spectrum just a small interval of radiation. Anastasia. That's the problem. After all, the work of modern scientists is similar to the person who attempts to find out what the whole present world is like by looking through a narrow slit, which shows just a limited area, and then only of the distant past and not the present, not to mention the future. If you ask yourself what light is, according to the present-day science, the answer will be that, in a narrow sense of this notion, light is electromagnetic waves within the frequency range perceived by the human eye. In a broader sense, it is optical radiation. Considering the speed of light known to scientists, it is no wonder that they see many phenomena related to stars as something that happened a long time ago. Thus, in fact, they are observing the processes that took place millions of years ago. Rigden. Indeed, when the species of Homo sapiens did not exist on this planet. Anastasia. That is interesting. Scientists believe that modern humans appeared up to 40,000 years ago, and the first authentic Homo sapiens, as a representative of the human race on Earth, appeared about 2 million years ago. And if we consider that it takes more than 2 million years for the light of, let's say, the great Andromeda Nebula as the one of the neighboring galaxies to reach us, it really turns out that we see not what there is now, but what there was at the time when there wasn't even a hint of a human presence on Earth. Rigden. Quite true. And what can be said about distant extragalactic objects? People see them as they were billions of years ago. Stars, even the ones that have the shortest of lives, exist much longer compared to the human civilization. I am not even talking about an ordinary person as an intelligent individual who during his fleeting existence often does not realize his true purpose, let alone something greater. His life, like vapor, appears for a moment and vanishes in a short instant. Besides, humankind itself belongs to the civilizations which are lost quickly. Although people are given the knowledge from time to time, in many cases no sooner does such knowledge appear in the world that it is immediately gets used for gaining power over others. This is in fact human choice towards the animal nature. Only a few have enough time to take advantage of the knowledge for their spiritual development. The result of the choice is like water, which takes the shape of this or that vessel. Anastasia. Unfortunately, this can be observed in the current civilization as well, where the human being is enslaved by his pernicious passions. Here is a recent example. People started exploring near-Earth space almost immediately after the ballistic missile and the atomic bomb have been invented. Rigden. If humanity does not change its priority in thinking towards the spiritual, then a sad fate awaits the civilization. As a rule, such civilizations are short-lived and exist for relatively short periods of time because they destroy themselves in wars. Anastasia. 100 years, just like 1,000 years, is nothing on the scale of the universe. Of course, practical observations of outer space objects are out of the question for a mortal human.